Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Gown back with a video, and today I'm going to do my NFL Week 1 picks. Put in a disclaimer there. I'll be pretty busy on Wednesday, so I can't really do nothing on Wednesday on this one. So yeah. So start off the list there. We have September 5th, 6:15 or 6:20 Mountain Time prime time. We have Thursday Night Football, September 5th. 6:20 Mountain Time primetime NBC. We got the Baltimore Ravens at the Kansas City Chiefs. Going with the Ravens here to win. Ravens look really good. I think they can get it fully done here. They look really good in the last couple of games of the preseason there. The Chiefs there, they're technically been struggling there. So I'm gonna say the Ravens win it over the Chiefs. That's it for the Thursday night game. So let's move on to the Friday night football game, 6:20 Mountain Time, or 6:20. The Friday night football game, September 6th, 6:15 Mountain Time, primetime Peacock. We got the Green Bay Packers at the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm mostly gonna go with the Eagles here to win. I think the Eagles look really strong there. They actually have Justin Hurts there, who can actually throw down the field. He does actually have really good receivers there. The Packers might be struggling in this game there because of Jordan Love's $22 million contract they did, and they technically lost a lot of talent there. They lost their running back there. So they technically lost their best running back there as Deion Jones there. And technically they don't actually have him there, and technically it's really gonna hurt them in a way. So I'm gonna say even plus with Jordan Love there, honestly struggled last year. He's gonna have the same thing as this year, and the Eagles are possibly gonna use it against him. So I'm gonna say Eagles win it over the Packers. So let's move on to Sunday night. So that's it for the Friday night games. So let's move on to Sunday, September 8th. 11 o'clock Mountain Time for the 11 o'clock games. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to go with the Falcons here to win. I think the Falcons can get it done there with Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins can fully get it done against the Steelers there. The Steelers look pretty bad there. We don't know who's going to be starting in Pittsburgh there, possibly Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. Both of them are struggling there in Pittsburgh, so I think whoever's going to start, technically the Falcons are possibly going to win that game pretty easily. But I'm going to say, I think a lot of rumors are saying Russell Wilson's going to start here. So I'm going to say the Falcons possibly might clean house against the Steelers. Steelers don't look good. They have a bad line there, so it's really gonna hurt them. That's it for that game. So on to the next game, we have the Arizona Cardinals at the Buffalo Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bills here to win. I think the Bills look really strong there, and I think they can get something going there. They look really, really strong, and I think they do actually have Josh Allen, who can actually go down the field and actually score a lot of touchdowns there. And they also have a solid defense there to back them up there. The Cardinals there, they've been having like an injury bug going on with them, but Kyle Murray's going to get pressured a lot in this game here, and I think he's going to have some issues with the Bills defense there. So I'm going to say the Bills win it here over the Cardinals. Next game, we got the Tennessee Titans at the Chicago Bears. This game might be this game might be pretty tough here to pick, but I'm gonna go with the Titans here to win. I think the Titans look really good there, and I think they can get fully going here. They look really, really good to mostly exploit this Bears team there. The Bears there, they're technically struggling with they're not really struggling with their new quarterback there. They mostly do have a new quarterback there, but he's going to have the rookie pains. So it's going to be really hard for the Bears to play against the Titans here. So I'm going to say I'm going to go with the Titans here to win over the Bears. Next game, we got the New England Patriots at the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to go with the Bengals here to win. I think the Bengals can get it done there with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, who honestly looks really good there. I think he's possibly going to have a backup year against the Patriots. Patriots do not look the best there, and I think they can't really fully do nothing in this game here. They're going to actually have some struggles against this Bengals team there. So I'm going to say the Bengals win it here over the Patriots. Next game, we got the Houston Texans at the Indianapolis Colts. I'm possibly gonna go with the Texans here to win. I think the Texans look really good there with C.J. Stroud. They actually have a young team there who honestly can easily turn stuff around here, and I think they're gonna fight with the Colts here. But this game is gonna be honestly possibly the game of the week because these two teams there, they actually have both good rosters there. They both actually have good. Good rosters there, and it's going to be possibly a struggle there for the Colts there because they don't actually have a quarterback. But I'm going to say the Texans win it here. But this game might be pretty close. Next game, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to go with the Dolphins here to win. I think the Dolphins look really, really strong there, and I think they can actually fully do something here against Jacksonville. Jacksonville there, they don't actually have a full team going on with them and stuff, but I think they're really gonna have struggles against the Dolphins there. Mostly Tua there, who honestly might be a threat to them there. Might be interesting what they actually can fully do there. But yeah, I think the Dolphins might struggle a little bit because they don't have Bradley Chubb in this game. But I'm gonna say Dolphins win it over the Jags. This game is a who cares game. Next game, we got the Carolina Panthers at the New Orleans Saints. This game's honestly a who cares game, but both teams do not look good. Both teams look pretty bad. But I guess I have to pick one. I possibly might pick the Saints here because they're at home. They're at home there, and I think they can actually do something there against the Panthers. I just don't see what Carolina can actually fully do there with that awful team there they actually have there. They actually have a freaking awful team, and I think they are going to have massive struggles against the Saints there with Derek Carr on the other side, who can actually possibly might beat them there and stuff. So I'm going to say the Saints win it here, but this is going to be like one of these ugly games there. Really ugly games. I think this is possibly maybe be a tank bowl game here. So yeah, that's that for that game. So let's move on to the next game. We have the Minnesota Vikings at the New York Giants. So for this game here, I'm going to go with the Vikings here to win. I think the Vikings can get it done against the Giants. Mostly they don't actually have J.J. McCarthy, so that might technically kind of hurts them a little bit there. But I think their backup can get it done there. He can get it done against the Giants. Giants do not actually have a good team. They don't actually have a good team at all. I think they're going to have some massive struggles this year, and they do not look fully the best there. I think the Vikings are going to have a field day against the Giants here, so I'm going to say Vikings win it over the Giants. That's it for the 11 o'clock games. So let's move on to the 2:05 games. Mountain Time. First on the 2:05. We got the Las Vegas Raider haters at the LA Chargers. I have to go with the Chargers here to win. I think the Chargers look really good there with Jim Harbaugh as their head coach, and I think they can actually do something against the haters. Mostly they do actually have Justin Herbert there, who can actually throw under the pressure there, so he looks really good there against this haters team there. The haters, they don't actually have nobody. They don't actually have nobody there. There's been a lot of rumors about Devontae Adams might get cut there, but if he does get cut there, that means they don't actually have no ground to stand on. Honestly, that the haters do not have no ground to stand on. So I'm gonna say the Chargers win, because they're actually playing against a team who's actually a struggling team there. So I'm gonna say Chargers win over the haters. Next game, we have my Denver Broncos at the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to go with my Broncos here to win. We looked really good there, and I think we can get it done there with Bo Nix there. Bo Nix there, who actually looks like a really good quarterback there, we actually picked up. He actually can go down the field there, can get completions and stuff. He looks really good there. Even if he played against second strings and third string guys, he looked like a veteran out there, even going against second strings and third strings. And then according to I guess when we had the joint practices against the Packers, he played against their first strings there. So we actually have a much better team here, and I think we can actually do something here. Mostly we're possibly gonna do something here and stuff. I'm gonna say this also. You're gonna see a Sean Payton's team. You're gonna see a Sean Payton's team this year for my Broncos here. So technically, we actually do have a quarterback there who honestly looks good, and I think he can actually get the pressure off there. He never got a sack in the preseason there, so and he did look pretty good there. He actually looked like a veteran there who can actually go down the field and actually score. So yeah, I think looks pretty good there for our defense there. I think we actually have not Little Jordan Humphrey, but we actually have Jonah Ellis there, who honestly looked good there. He looked good there. He actually got a 94-yard touchdown last week there against the Cardinals, and I think he can do something against this Seahawks D. The Seahawks there, they do not look that great. I do not see what Seattle can fully do here. They've been struggling massively hard there in the preseason. So I just do not see what Seattle can do against the Broncos there. And I also heard about Geno Smith possibly not playing this game. He might be playing in this game. I don't know if he will be playing in this game here. But if he's not, Denver actually has a shoe-in to win. But technically, if he does play in this game, I think the Broncos actually has a upper advantage. So I'm going to go with my Broncos here to win over the Seahawks. Next game, we have the Dallas Cowboys at the Cleveland. That's it for the 205. As we move into the 225 games, Mountain Time. So first on the 225, we got the Dallas Cowboys at the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to go with the Cowboys here to win. I think the Cowboys look really good there with Dak Prescott there, who honestly will throw the football there. Mostly throw the football there. He actually has a lot of weapons there like CeeDee Lamb, who honestly will be a great asset for him there in this game. Mostly for the Browns here. They don't have Nick Chubbs, so that's gonna really gonna hurt them. They don't actually have Nick Chubbs here, so that's gonna hurt them in the long run here. So Nick Chubbs is technically out of the game there and stuff. I just do not see what they can actually fully do in this game here and stuff like that. So technically, I'm gonna say the Cowboys win it. Next game, we have the Washington Commanders at the Tampa Bucks. I'm going to go with the Bucks here to win. I think the Bucks look really good there, and I think they can get it fully done here. They look really sharp there, and I think they can actually fully get stuff done here against Commanders. Commanders there, they're technically struggling also. The Commanders are actually struggling, and I do not see what the Commanders can actually do against this Bucks team, who honestly looks really good there. It's honestly good, not really the best team, but technically it looks really good there and stuff. So I'm going to say the Bucks win it here against the Commanders. So yeah, that's it for the 225 games. So let's move on to Sunday Night Football, 6:20 Mountain Time, primetime NBC and Peacock. We got the LA Rams at the Detroit Lions. I'm going to go with the Lions here to win. I think the Lions there look really strong there. They can actually fully get something fully going here. They do actually have a much better roster there. Mostly a better team there. I think they look really good based off from last year there. I think they look really good, and I think they're going mostly get prepared there. And I think this is possibly might be a blowout because technically the Rams do not actually have that much there. They do actually have Stafford there, but Stafford's not going to help them as much there in this game. So I'm gonna say the Lions possibly win this game here against the Rams. That's it for that game. So let's move on to Monday Night Football, September 9th, the 6:20 Mountain Time, Primetime ESPN, ABC, and ESPN+. We have the New York Jets at the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to go with the Niners here to win. I think the Niners look really, really strong there with Brock Purdy there. They do actually have Christian McCaffrey there, who honestly is a powerhouse of a runner there. He's going to show his skills there and show him how he is mostly going to affect playing the game there and stuff. For the Jets there, the Jets always have massive struggles there. They always have a massive struggle there. Aaron Rodgers is possibly be playing in this game there, but I won't be surprised if Aaron Rodgers goes down and gets injured because he did got injured in Week 1 last year. So I don't know if he's possibly going to be bouncing back from injury from last year. He might be a little bit slow from injury. We don't 100% know on that. But I'm going to say the Niners. The Niners look good. They actually have a good D. They actually do have a good running game with Christian McCaffrey, and Brock Purdy honestly looks really good in the passing game. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, more response to Tips Bros. We like Love Bros. Please subscribe. Hit the notification on the Super Bowl and the live streams. Go respond to Tips Bros. Look out. At your peace.